have changed from the Aam Aadmi Party, not from the Enforcement Directorate, who have stayed steadfast on the fact that we want to call you because we want to question you. Ananya Bhatnagar with us now. Ananya, can you hear me? We are getting the live output from where you are.
You can see.
Take us through the pictures, yeah.
Right. This is Kejriwal's residence, and you can see the heavy police deployment. In fact, the RAF2 has been deployed here. A very heavy police battalion deployment here, so that no kind of a law and order situation erupts. But the clear question that remains is, Anand, 9 summons, all of them skipped, approached the trial court, approached the High Court, no relief, no interim protection from arrest, and finally the Enforcement Directorate's team reaching the Delhi Chief Minister's residence. The Enforcement Directorate before the High Court cites that he's somebody who has flouted the law even after being a public servant, even after being the Chief Minister of the National Capital Territory and being a public figure. He should not have done so. Finally, the Enforcement Directorate action and now reaching the Delhi Chief Minister's residence, and as Anshul was actually reporting very clearly and categorically, his questioning in this particular case has already begun. Remember, the charges against Mr. Arvind Kejriwal are, number one, that he is somebody who had asked Ms. K. Kavita to pay almost 100 crores, of which 50 crores she had asked Mr. Manguta Reddy, who was an MP from the YSRCP, to get done, while the other half was being arranged by her own CA and her own team members. Other allegations against Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister, is that he had called Mr. Vijay Nair as his own boy. Vijay Nair seems to be one of the main conspirators in this particular case. Not only that, he had, very clearly and categorically, he was the Chief Minister. He was the Chief Minister, and the excise policy, whether it had come in, though it was Mr. Manish Sisodia was the Delhi Deputy Chief Minister, but very clearly and categorically, he also had a role to play, is what the ED goes on to say. In fact, the ED also says that various kickbacks were received, and it was a conspiracy hatched by the top leaders of AAP, Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh, already inside jail, while Arvind Kejriwal was the next one. He had been given 9 summons, all of them skipped. Tried to, approach, in fact, the Delhi High Court. The Delhi High Court, though, issued notice to his petition challenging those summons. But had tough questions to ask. The big question was, why have you not appeared so far before then?
So huge drama as Ananya is getting us those details. Now the CRPF along with the RAF have been deployed at the residence, outside the residence of the Delhi Chief Minister. RAF has been deployed at the first barricade where people are being stopped. CRPF deployed right outside the gate of the Chief Minister. This means that Mr. Kejriwal will be taken to the Enforcement Directorate office. Now, if he cooperates and he willingly goes with them, then the ED will take him along with him. If he refuses to cooperate, then they will have to take him into custody and then take him along with them. And perhaps that would be under the custody or detention of the Enforcement Directorate. What's going to happen next? We'd wait and watch very carefully. Quickly taking you through some of the reasons why this has come to fruition or come to pass today. First is November 2023 onwards, Mr. Kejriwal and his team have been scoffing at the ED, calling the ED names and refusing to acknowledge the summons or adhere to the summons. 9 summons have been sent, multiple representations at the courts, no relief so far. The ED team is trying, the CM's team, as we are given to understand, the legal team is trying to ready an urgent mention in the notice and bring it to the notice of the Honorable Chief Justice of India and the Supreme Court. They are in touch with the Supreme Court Registrar. But so far, these are visuals from outside Kejriwal's residence where AAP supporters are now chanting slogans in favor of Kejriwal. AAP MLAs who had rushed to Mr. Kejriwal's residence. Now we are given to, we'll try and see if the Delhi mayor has tried to come there. The Delhi mayor, again, an Aam Aadmi Party candidate, nominee. Now the Delhi mayor is present, so slowly more supporters, more AAP workers trying to come there. There is sloganeering and already one carefully crafted statement that is coming through from every single MLA or political prominent voice of the Aam Aadmi Party, that you may take away Arvind Kejriwal physically, but you cannot arrest the idea of Kejriwal.
अभी तक ये जानकारी है कि 6 से 8 जो ऑफिसर्स हैं वो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के निवास के अंदर हैं और सर्च जारी है। मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ, बारपूरी पैरामेडिक फोर्स लगा दी गई है, इतनी पुलिस लगा दी गई है और पुलिस आने से रोक रही है। मुझे लगता है एक दिल्ली, राजधानी दिल्ली के सीएम के निवास के बाहर ये सब चीज हो रही है, पुलिस लगाना, कोई ऐसी चीज या दिल्ली की जनता का जो प्यार है, दिल्ली की जनता का जो आशीर्वाद है, वो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के साथ बना हुआ है। दिल्ली में दिल्ली की जनता जानती है कि जो केजरीवाल जी को गिरफ्तार किया जा सकता है पर उनके विचारों को गिरफ्तार नहीं किया जा सकता, जो उनकी काम की राजनीति है उनको नहीं रोका जा सकता।
But ma'am, 9 summons skipped very clear and categorically. High Court also
देखिए,
want to say that no coercive action would be, not granted to Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Is it not flouting of the law?
See, this entire matter is going on into the court, and still today the
the
court,
order which
see,
said,
the court has given the notice to the ED, and ED is supposed to answer on 22nd of April. So why there is so hurry? Why there is so hurry, and why such kind of raids in the capital city of Delhi with the CM is happening? And see how much of the police has been deployed.
But ma'am, if we see the trajectory of events, there were 9 summons. There were 9 summons.
देखिए, जिस प्रकार से अभी तक जैसे कार्रवाई पूरी करी गई है और आज भी जैसी कार्रवाई चल रही है, तो उम्मीद है उन्हें गिरफ्तार किया जा सकता है। पर मैं आज मीडिया के माध्यम से बताना चाहती हूँ कि दिल्ली की जनता का प्यार और आशीर्वाद माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के साथ बना हुआ है और साथ ही गिरफ्तार किया जा सकता है पर उनके विचारों को गिरफ्तार नहीं किया जा सकता, काम की राजनीति को रोका नहीं जा सकता।
Idea of Arvind Kejriwal or the soch cannot be arrested even if you arrest Arvind Kejriwal physically is something which all AAP leaders, including the Delhi Mayor Shelly Oberoi, are saying. The inside information